Welcome to Supercar Facts. This is the network for all petrolheads out there. Today we talk about the new Bentley Flying Spur Speed. Bentley is completing its new portfolio of Grand Tourers with the Flying Spur Speed, the most driving-focused version of the Flying Spur luxury performance sedan family. With millions of ways to configure a Bentley, the latest product portfolio has been tailored to provide customers a simpler pathway to finding the right Bentley that suits their requirements. The portfolio has two sides, one focused on well-being behind the wheel, and the other on driving performance, with both arms crowned by Mulliner models that combine the best of both worlds. The launch of the Flying Spur Speed completes the model range and mirrors the existing Continental GT and Bentayga range. The Bentley Flying Spur Speed is the pinnacle performance model, and together with the Flying Spur Mulliner is the car of choice should a customer desire a W12-powered Flying Spur, with the standard Flying Spur W12 ceasing production in May 2022. The Flying Spur Speed sits above the S model and boasts an extra 85 PS and 130 Nm more torque, delivering an improvement of 0.4 seconds to 60 miles per hour and an increase in top speed up to 207 miles per hour, reaffirming its superior position. With electronic all-wheel steering, torque vectoring by brake technology and Bentley Dynamic Ride as standard, the agility matches the performance of the 626 bhp 6.0-liter twin-turbocharged W12 engine. The familiar exterior speed styling cues are apparent with dark tint finishes to front grills, headlamps and tail lamps, and signature speed badges on the lower wing. The unique 22 inches speed wheel is standard, with finishes including dark tint, gloss black and silver painted. A second optional 22 inches sports design wheel is also available in gloss black or pale Brodger satin. The Flying Spur Speed also includes jeweled fuel and oil filler caps. To increase the performance-focused presence even further, Bentley's styling specification, carbon fiber front splitter, side skirts, rear diffuser and subtle boot lid spoiler, and black line specification remain available as options. With an unmatched balance of performance and luxury, inside the cabin there is a new unique colorway including the use of Dynamica to all of the occupant touch points. Bentley uses Dynamica Pure. The difference over regular Dynamica specifically, is that it is made from 73% recycled polyester. Interior color choice increases from 5 to 15 leather colors with piano black veneer as standard, and crown cut walnut, dark stained burr walnut or dark fiddleback eucalyptus as alternative no-cost options. In the driver's information panel, new performance infotainment graphics can be seen, taking inspiration from luxury chronographs. The luxury theme continues with front and rear seat comfort specification as standard, including 24-way adjustment for the front seats and 14-way adjustment for the rear seats. All seats include heating, ventilation, massage and 2 memory positions. The cabin also includes sports pedals, speed fascia badges and emblems and illuminated speed inner and outer tread plates. The Flying Spur Speed is likely to be favored in the United States and Europe with an anticipated uptake of around a third of Flying Spur orders, followed by the Middle East where 1 in 5 Flying Spur orders are expected to be Speeds. Chassis and powertrain. The Bentley Flying Spur Speed's powertrain produces 635 PS, 626 bhp, and 900 Nm, 664 pounds-foot, of torque, accelerating the car to 0 to 60 miles per hour in 3.7 seconds, 100 kilometers per hour in 3.8 seconds, and onto a top speed of 207 miles per hour, 333 kilometers per hour. The Flying Spur uses the same 8-speed ZF dual-clutch transmission as the Continental GT for smooth and refined acceleration, quicker gear shifts and improved fuel economy. Faster gear shifts are achieved by pre-selecting the next gear, shortening the interruption of torque to the wheels and so improving performance. Maximum speed is reached in 6th gear, with the overdrive gears, 7th and 8th, used for economic grand touring. The Flying Spur Speed has a clutch system which delivers drive to the rear axle. Depending on the road conditions and will slip, it will then automatically send drive to the front axle as required, as an active all-wheel drive system. Torque distribution varies according to the selected drive dynamics mode. In Comfort and Bentley modes, the system will send up to 480 Nm of torque to the front axle to offer greater grip and drivability. In Sport, the system limits the available torque to the front axle to 280 Nm, maintaining a higher torque level at the rear for a more dynamic feel. Electronic all-wheel steering is standard, which enhances both stability at highway speeds and maneuverability around town. During low-speed maneuvers, the system steers the rear wheels in the opposite direction to the front wheels. This has the effect of shortening the wheelbase, reducing the turning circle, increasing agility and making parking noticeably easier. The Bentley Dynamic Ride System is designed to improve both handling and ride comfort. A 48-volt system controls an electronic actuator unit which manages the stiffness of the anti-roll bar, changing the stiffness on demand to combat cornering forces and keep the Flying Spur level. The Flying Spur shares the largest iron brakes in the world with the Continental GT, with 420mm front discs.